What's up, guys? It's your boy, Dope Randy, back at it again with the final race of the season. As we're going to be going to Kansas Speedway in Kansas City, Kansas for the running of the 37 Kind Days 65. The last race we did was at Pocono Raceway, and we had a top 5 truck, and that's where we finished in the top 5 in P numero 4. However, the problem was that the other two championship contenders were basically swamped around me like moss on a tree that's been rooted for 55 years. So we basically didn't make up any ground, even though we had a great, we had a great run at it. So the final race of the season. Now, the trucks have already been to Kansas. This is our first time as the qualifying race is live. But this is our first time ever going to Kansas. So, this is going to be a little bit of a Okay. As I think Mr. Titleist Ping was not aware of us and just spun us out. But that's fine. But this is our first time in Kansas. This was the third race of the season. And this race can show the growth of our team, as when this, like I just said, this was the third race of the season. Earlier in the season, I don't remember who won, nor do I care. I mean, no one cares about race. I can't speak today. Nobody cares about race wins. The only thing that matters at the end of the season is the truck championship. For a startup team like this mega goes for a ride. But for a startup team like this, it got to the point where we wrecked at Daytona, we wrecked at Texas, we weren't even ready for Kansas. We build our team up. We're now third place in the championship fight going into the final race. Having a chance to, three people can win the championship, and we are a part of that with this small team. It's just amazing how hard work, and dedication, and determination you can set your mind to anything you want. But if you can see how this is going right now, it's not looking too good. I don't like where our truck is at right now. As the white flag is hit, 1 lap to go in the qualifying race, presented by Nature's Bakery. #cheap plug. And you can see, I don't know. We finally don't hit the wall for once. And coming out of the final turn, our last qualifying of the season is going to be a 32.583. I don't know if that's going to be, I think that's going to be around mid-pack. It's going to be around mid-pack, but you never know. Like I said, there's only 3 people that can win the championship. Everybody else is pretty much obsolete. and just here for the fun, which I enjoy. So we have Major win the 40, who won in TG 4th. So as we wait, I think Mega just poked it, and there it goes. But as we wait for the results to come in, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up and subscribe down below to see content just like this on a daily basis. Now, even though the season's coming to an end, the next season is going to start right back up immediately, as the first race of the season is actually in a couple of days. So not much of a turnaround. And if you want to see the new season, make sure you like, share, and subscribe the video. And hit the bell to turn on all notifications. Anything that y'all do, I appreciate it in the long run. Because if it wasn't for the fans, there would be no channel. And I appreciate that support day in and day out. So like I said, we get 10th. 10th out of 18 trucks. That's no bueno. And TG got the pole. And Major got 4th, so I mean, you know, I'm not really qualifying really doesn't matter. I think I can get my way up through this field. Slowly but surely. As I probably showed the point standings at some point. You will see that Major is the point leader. TG has a small gap to make up, only like 3 or 4 points. I have a 14-point gap to make up. So the championship is basically gonna come down to, as long as the 40 can keep up with the 18, just be around them, Major's got the championship. And then if all calamity happens, I can be the underdog story with the championship without winning a race. Now that is consistency, if that happens. But with that said, the final race of the year is live. We go to the inside line here because Mega just did not get going. I kind of want to be just patient with this, as Cutter is in the wall, because I know that's going to happen. A bunch of people's going to hit the wall. Although you will see the outside is just like in the Cup Series. The outside line is OP, as Major is in the wall now, it looks like. We're up to 8th now. But Trilogy's going to get that run on the high side. But we're just going to throw it in the turn 3. But we get held up just a touch. We're 3 wide in front of us. I don't know what just happened to Mega back there. I guess I don't know. I guess he hit the transition. He hit the transition, got loose, and just killed everybody. That's a rip in the comments section. So there's only 9 trucks now. I'm trying to make this I'm trying to be different here and make this inside line happen. But I don't think we're gonna go anywhere. As I'll finally just concede. And let me try to get some action here on this high side. I've got the run. T-Bone tries to block it. Does a good job. I go all the way down. But with that move, I have to... my momentum was broken up. And T-Bone with his beautiful Hunt Brothers pizza scheme holds me off for now. So, I mean, it's nine trucks in a pack, basically. I'm trying to get the T-Bone in that 51. I get a really good run coming out of that. We only got 4 laps to go in stage 1, and if I think I can get a run right here. I'm gonna get the run. I'm gonna try the exact same move I tried a couple of laps ago. I'm gonna have to drive it in, and it sticks. Alright. We're up to 8th now. That was a baby slide job. I would take that. I would take that indeed. This high side you can go places. Scribb is, I don't know, he was in that halfway line. I make him pick a side, he goes to the bottom. And we're just going to get around him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And we're up into P7 now. 2 laps to go. And we're catching that pack up there. As we're going to go after Trilogy right here for P6. He's kind of halfway as we're coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go in stage 1. Presented by Bojangles. # cheap plug. I kind of want to be in the inside line as well, so I don't think I'm going to be too hard pressed in the passing for this final half a lap. As I'm going to take the bottom, he's going to get the run on the high side. Get out of the gas. And we get P7. 7th to 10th. I mean, from 10th to 7th in one swoop. The problem is, however, TG and Major are both 1-2. And right now, TG would win the championship. For TG, the simplest way to win the championship is just to win the race. Since the gap is so small, of course, the first place gets 40 points, second place gets 35, so if he can just win, he's got the championship. But, don't count me out yet. Don't count me out just yet. Because Kansas can be known for being crazy. Stage 2 is now on 9 laps. And you're going to see why I chose this inside. We're going to pass 1 truck, 2 trucks, Trilogy. I don't know what happened there. But we're stuck in this inside line for now. And I think we're going to give up that spot back. Got 8 laps. Now that was close. And we're going to drive it in and it's going to stick. So we're in 6th now. And with the draft, we're going to go up into 5th. We're into the top 5 for the first time today. As the battle for the lead gets really interesting. Got 7 laps to go. Again, I'm really just looking to beat the 40 and the 18. The race win is basically null and void, even though I might need it if certain situations depend on it. As this high side is really working for us. We're going to be 3. That's a little high. Oh, and that's just unfortunate. Trilogy of the times 2. Trilogy with a times 2. And that's unfortunate. We got 5 laps to go. We're back to 8th now. We're going to get around to 54, no problem. We're in 7th now. But I mean this is okay. We got 4 laps to go. I got a huge run coming down into turn 1. We're gonna try it. Nope. Can't do anything about it. And then we're just going to tuck back in. We're all close together again. As we're coming to 3 laps to go. Oh, contact is made! Major's coming up the track. Oh my gosh. That was almost a disaster for us. As Trilogy and Major made contact and I just barely missed it. As we got 2 laps to go now in the stage. Major goes back to 8th. He's probably going to get back up to the 7th. Cam's in the wall. He can't get off. We're in the 4th now. But just slowly but surely we're working our way back up through this pack. And Luke's going to take the low side. I'll take high side. P3. Coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go in stage 2. Presented by Taco Bell. Hashtag cheap plug. And again, I don't really want to pass anybody. Even though it looked like it, I think I tried to scale TG a little bit. Contact is made. And see, that's the thing about that's the thing. It would have been a photo finish for P2 in that stage, but I get out of the gas. And I can just take P3. And we'll be fine with it. And like I said, Major got back up into 7th place. So it's 1st, 3rd, and 7th. And if that's the case, then TG again would win this championship. But all of that is null and void. It's time for the money stage! Stage 3, the final stage of the season. Oh, I know this is about to get mighty fine interesting. We just need to play it, see if we got 20 laps to decide a champion. 20 laps to make history. As stage 3 happens, I'm gonna give TG the best push of his life, and we're gonna go up into P2, but that 8 truck with the side draft. As we got 19 laps to go. TG is winning. Justin's P2. I give the wall a kiss for P3. And here comes Major back up into the party. Justin and TG are side by side for the lead. And then we go all the way down into the apron. And I'm going to get the 2-for-1 special at Applebee's. New Lidl. Mike Coleman Racing. How about that for you, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube audience. Now, that was a bad run in turn. And then I get nudged. And that's going to put me in the fence. Again, it's not really about the race win. It's about between the 40, me, and the 18, who can finish ahead of the other. So we can, hypothetically, we can let the 8 go. But, I mean, you know, that just won't happen. As I tried to do a slide job, but that just failed. And then Scrib tried to... I think he tried to do a crossover, but that was way too late! Are we okay? Okay, we're fine. Major and Scrib make contact. Major was still going. But yeah, I think Scrib tried to make that slide job a touch too late. And it bit him in the butt. It just bit him in the butt. So we're back to P3. I need to find a way to get around that 18 truck. Not so much the 8. I need to get around that 18. 15 laps to go. And the thing is, I don't think they're going to leave the high side. However, I think you're going to need... Like, if you want to do a slide job, you're going to need to try something. Like that. As I just get dumped. I get sacked. And it's going to cause me 3rd. 4th. That was almost a disaster. But we're okay. Cam got... It's like a puzzle. Cam was the incorrect piece, and me and Luke almost just got sent for the day. And we're going to get Luke. We're going to try to get him back right here after that. As we hit the wall again. Contact is made. And we fall back. Fall back to 8th. That's just lovely. As we're going to get hit again. Can we go one lap without getting hit? We're going to get back around T-Bone for 7th place. Now, I'm in a pickle here. I need to find a way to get back up towards that top 3. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I need to find a way. Oh, well, that's what... Whoa! Oh! 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Well, that's one way. Hughes, I don't know what the hell he was doing, but he just cut Trilogy off. Not a good move at all. Trilogy and Hughes go wrecking. I almost just got demolished. But it's okay. We're still in the fight. I got 10 laps left. But I'm gonna have to just push this truck as hard as it's ever been pushed. And I mean, you know, just go. Drive it like my mama stole it. 9 laps to go. And if you noticed, Major is now ahead of TG. So what needs to happen is TG needs to win this race. Now. I didn't think winning the race would be important in this battle, but he's going to need to win it now. As I am just pushing this truck as hard as it'll go, and we have caught this pack. And look at the run I'm gonna get. Here comes the 74 truck. I'm just gonna cut that hole off, and it's now a 5 truck pack again. And we're gonna get around Luke, the 4th. TG and Major's going side by side. Can he get that? Oh, well, I just got hit. I've been hit. And then I try to go. Oh, that was a little too aggressive. Not gonna lie. So we got 6 laps to go, and you can just feel the intensity and the aggression is starting to increase. The scenarios are changing on the fly, and it's just a crazy time. Now that there's 6 trucks in this pack, I don't think TG no longer needs to win the race. However, he is second. Major is first. 5 laps to go. We're all still together. And like, I need to make a move right here. I need to find a way to get up into the front of that pack. The problem is, no one is going to want to leave the bottom. I mean, no one's going to want to leave the top for the bottom. As we're going to get around the 21 for P5. 4 laps to go. And we're going to get Luke. We're up in the 4th place again. Alright, we're in 4th. The championship. Okay, unless TG and Major just do something, I think the championship is gone. We got 3 laps to go. So, with the 3 championship contenders in the first 6 spots, and you can see I'm just trying something at this point. But no one is wanting to do the slide job. Other than Coda, but he needs to be right up on my... I mean, 2 on 3, I don't think it's going to work. We got 2 laps to go. Major is winning. TG is 3rd. I'm 4th. And see, like, that's good, but I just can't get the power down. Like, I don't know. We might... If we had Luke back here, behind Cuttery, if it could work. But just, I don't know. As we're coming to the white flag, 1 lap to go. Presented by BJ's Travel Center. There's a huge stack up. There goes 1. There goes 2. Am I going to try to get the lead? Put the power down. Put the power down. No, everybody decides to be pussies and go high. Damn it. TG hits the wall. And then, oh, well, that's okay. Justin's gonna win, but Major gets the championship. Oh, man. That... You know, I mean, Major really didn't want the race to win to begin with. He just wanted the championship. That was a kind of a dick move to win the race. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Like, he could have just let him go. It would have been a poetic ending if he could win the race and the championship at the same time. That could have been nice. But in the end, once he got hit in the left rear coming out of the final turn, Major just held it. And he's going to win the championship. Congratulations to him on a successful season. Regular season champion and truck champion. That's, Major's going to win. TG got 2nd and we got 3rd. This was a really good season for us. One of the consistent trucks day in and day out on the track. I think we can now legitimately get a championship now. Even though we were P3, I don't know. It was just a really successful season. We got our team strong enough now, I think we can do something. But that'll do it for Season 6, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.